Hi Flosstube friends, it's Liliana from I Will Be Stitching Forever. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Today is July 8th and it's been a little over a week since my last video, and so I've been working on 4 WIPs and today I'm going to share them with you. Okay, so let's just begin with WIP 1, A New Beginning, kit by Designworks, and it's Noah's Ark with the animals, as you can see, and the rainbow. It's a beautiful design. It's stitched on 14 count Aida, and so I pulled this one out and started working on it. This is where I was the last time I showed it to you. And I started this one February of 2024. So it's one of my older WIPs, and here it is now. This one does require fractional stitching, and I don't like fractional stitching, but it is going to be worth it in the end because it is such a beautiful design. Right now, I'm working on the sky. No fractional stitches there, so I'm going through it pretty quickly, and it's fun to stitch. And yeah, so that's where I'm at now. And I will probably pick it up and work on it tonight because I'm really having a lot of fun with it. Not sure I'm ready to put it down yet. Okay, second one is Happy Halloween Quaker, and this one is by Darlene Dion Designs. I'll link her Flosstube channel down below in the show notes. This is a photo of what it will look like when it's finished, and it was a new start last month. That's when I started it, and here's what it looked like. My new start, and here's what it looks like now. So it's stitching up really nicely, and it's getting me in the mood for fall. I know that we've just begun summer, but I've got fall on my mind already. What can I say? I don't know. Fall stitching is fun. A lot of fun. So this is only my 3rd Halloween cross stitch that I own. I had finished a haunted house. That was my first, and then what was my second? Oh, my second was Dream Weaver, a witch, and this is my 3rd. So I need to get some more Halloween cross stitching going. So I think I'm going to be on the hunt for more Halloween cross stitching projects. And my 3rd WIP is Japanese Garden. Japanese Garden. I saw a Flosstuber, her name is Christine, by her Flosstube channel name is called Calico, and I watched her share her progress on Japanese Garden. So her son went to Japan, and it influenced her on working on this project, and it's looking so beautiful. I love the progress that she's had on it. She's gotten to the bridge here, and it got me so excited watching her progress that I went and pulled out mine and started working on it. I started this one February of 2024. It's another older WIP that I have, and this is where I was when I last worked on it, and this is where I am now. There we go. So I started working on it on the right top corner. Started with a tree, and there's a lot of confetti going on there, and I do have to be in the mood to stitch confetti. So, but like I said, I was really excited after I saw her showing hers and her progress that I decided to stitch on it, and I got a little bit more here done. And there were a lot of missing stitches here that I hadn't, that I needed to do. And so I did that. So it doesn't look like I've done much, but you know, a little bit, every little bit counts. So I'm really happy with my progress. And that is Japanese garden. And my last but not least is my focus piece, which is Oriental Splendor. That is a big, big one. A lot of back stitching. And there's a lot of French knots as well. I haven't started on the French knots. I'm going to wait till the end to do those so they don't get too messed up while I'm working on it. And here's where I was last time I shared it, and I was finally getting to the bowl. I finally got to the bowl, and here it is. So I stitched more on the bowl right there. So all I did was the stitching here. That's it. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way it's looking. I always have to say that, you know, because I am. I'm really happy with it. Okay, so that is Oriental Splendor. I've had no problems this week. Not anything that stands out that I need to talk about. I've had a really good stitching week, and I hope this next week goes well. Also, no frogging, no restarting, no any, just stay away, frog, just stay away from me, and I'll be very happy. I do have my anise swallowtails. Some of them are emerging, and they're flying around. Some of them probably will not emerge this year, possibly next year, or possibly the third year. They are one of those butterflies that they can overwinter for up to 3 years, I do believe. And so, yeah, sometimes they just stay in their little chrysalises for quite a while. But I did get one on video, so I will pop that in at the end. And you guys can see what it looks like. She or he is beautiful. I didn't check to see if it's a he or a she, but beautiful. I love these swallowtails. They're just gorgeous, and I love it that they choose to grace my garden and to show up and fly around and enjoy all the flowers that I have for them. And you know, that's why I do it. That's why I have several host plants for different butterflies out there, monarchs and the cabbage white and the pipevine butterflies, the Gulf fritillaries, and oh my gosh, I have quite a few. And you know what? That brings me happiness. I love to see them flying around in my garden. So when I'm walking out there and they're flying around me, it's a sight to see, especially when you see like two monarchs flying together. You know, they're either two males, like one trying to be dominant over the other, or they're trying to mate. male and female, obviously, trying to mate. Um, and, you know, I love that. I just love it. So I will always have host plants in my garden. I'll always have the milkweed and the anise fennel and everything else. So, yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me and watching to the end. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys all have a wonderful stitching week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.